Good day, everybody, and welcome to Le'Rez Expressions Studio. I am on a bit of fire today. I've already done 2 pours today, and this is the 3rd one, and so excited. It's Saturday afternoon, and I've had a glass of wine, so I'm super relaxed, and I'm trying to open this bloody white. Okay, it's opened. So I've got my favorite colors here, well, a couple of my favorite colors and a metallic. So what I'm going to do is just see what happens. Just going to add equal amounts in these cups. The resin that I'm using today is the Mad Artist resin. It's just the latest one that I've tried, and I've actually I'm actually stocking it in my store because I find it really easy to work with, and it works super well. So I've got a bit of magenta here. This is a new shade for Le'Rez pastes. It's a beautiful pearl magenta. So I'm just going to scrape up about 10% and pop it in a cup here like that. Oh, I think that's a little bit more than 10%. So let's see how we go with it. Okay, then I've got some white, which I'm going to put in this cup here. White is the one that creates all the magic. You know, white is the one that gives you the beautiful cells. Come on, in you go. Come on. Beautiful cells and lacing. So I'm going to be using the white in this piece. In it goes. And I've got this beautiful turquoise blue pearl paste, which is a 2-tone one. So it kind of turns from turquoise blue to like a turquoise green, but it's actually really gorgeous. And that can go over there. I'm just using my recycled little sticks. They've already dried up and everything, so they're cool to use. And I've got a copper. This is a metallic copper, Le'Rez metallic copper. So should be interesting. I don't really do a lot of paintings with copper, so this will be a good one, I think. So let's see. This is one of those paintings that you just do randomly and not really think about it a lot. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. This gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous turquoise blue. Just going to give it a really good stir so it goes all the way to the bottom of the cup, because it was kind of just sitting on top there. And it's on a transparent side, which most pearls are, and the white is absolutely the opaque one. And then I've got my beautiful magenta. So I'm just scraping all that paste off my stick on the side of the cup there, and then mixing it back into the whole mix. So this is a transparent as well. Okay, baby, I can hear you. Ooh. Okay, also a pretty one, and my copper. So I'm mixing it. Oh my goodness, what's going on? This copper is just gorgeous. Beautiful metallic copper. All the metallics, I'm just sampling them. They've already been tested, so I know that they work really well. They're not available in the store just yet, but hopefully by the 1st of September I will have them in the store for you guys. So I'm just sampling all this for you. Okay, so we've got all of that. Okay, this is just a placemat. It's MDF, and it's got a cork at the back of it, so you can use it as a placemat, or you can just use it as a painting, which is pretty cool. So let's just put some of this clear around. Not all of it. I want to leave some, and you'll see why. I just want to leave some. So that's all I'm going to put there, and then I'm going to just spread it. I'm going to stand up for this one. Spread it around with my hand. I just need a little bit of movement. I don't need too much, just a little bit of movement, so it's okay. Just a little bit. A wee bit, as we say. And my camera is doing some weird stuff, and I'm not sure if it's actually recording. Oh yeah, it's recording. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna do a little bit of this beautiful magenta, which is quite transparent. Just a bit of a freehand thing happening here. And I'm going to use all of it. This is a pearl pigment paste, so it's quite beautiful and pearly. And I'm going to scrape up all of it. Very transparent. Okay, that one's done. Then I'm going to go with this gorgeous turquoise blue. A lot of it here in the middle, and then I'm just going to go over and across this pink. Same thing here, and this one also is transparent. Like I said, most pearl pigments are, and some people are a little bit afraid or worried about the transparent pigments, but they are really lovely to work with. Okay, so that's that one. And now I'm going to go across with this copper. So I'm going to go across, zigzag across here, like that, and down here as well. Then I'm going to fill in these sides. And down here as well. This one is going to be quite interesting. I already know it. One of those rushed paintings that end up looking really awesome. And yeah, this copper is just amazing. It's super rich. Beautiful, just beautiful. Probably have a bit too much of it here, but oh well. So that's that one done. Might just heat it up just a little bit with my torch. And then I'm just going to move some of this paint across, because I have a couple really transparent paints, or pastes rather. They tend to merge together if you heat them up, so I'm trying to create something where I'm not going to be doing too much merging. So we'll see. You know, famous last words, we'll see what happens, but I want to cover up all of this, the whole board that hasn't been covered. I want to cover it up. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. Just using my finger finger, usually just one finger. Oh dear, things that go through my mind while I'm doing stuff. I don't even want to say it. So all of you with a dirty mind will get it. Okay, snap out of it. So that's what I'm doing, just kind of covering the rest of that board. And it looks like a bit of a mess now, but that's all good. And now, oops, just gonna dab down all the, you know, bare bits, as I say. And then we're going to give it a little bit of heat again. And then I'm going to introduce my friend right here, the heat gun. I hope this is recording because sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Now I've got some of my clear that I'm just going to apply to some areas where I want to put my white. So I want to put my white there. Plenty of clear. I want to put my white over here like so. Wow, 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 look at that. Crazy stuff happening. And even just applying this clear over the top of that the colors, it just gives it some special effect. Actually, I might just do some here just for the fun of it, and some here as well, like that. So I've got my area where I wanted to put my white. Oh, I've got a bit of Italian accent here, must be the wine. So let's go. Oh my goodness me, what do you do? Okay, that's just going to create a little bit of a movement for me. And here we go with the white. Oh my goodness, let's go. So I need to put quite a bit of white here. And I'm going to go here as well, quite a bit of white here. Oh, and I'm going to have quite a bit of white left over because I don't want to put too much white in here. I know it looks a bit sloppy and a bit messy, but sometimes that's what you want. Not that I'm saying that I want it, but I'm saying sometimes it works. Okay, heat gun. Okay, so there's a lot of depth going on in here. It's just amazing. So I'm just going to leave the middle part as is. So I might just add a little bit more white just to the this bit here, maybe. Not too much. Just going to give it a little bit of extra something. And then hit it with the heat again. You heat it and you let it pull back, and it's pulling back beautifully. This bit here not so beautifully, so let's try that again. Make it a little bit more uniform maybe this time. Okay. Wow, that's totally crazy and quite adorable, really. I really like it. like it. Just trying to, okay, so I'm not going to push that because I don't want to lose that green, or rather turquoise blue, but I do want to get rid of some of that. Okay, so that's going down like that. And if I could just scrape up a little bit more of this blue, because I think I need, oh yes, look at that. I think I need some more of this blue. Just looks amazing. And what else have I got? More pink maybe? Straight through there. And then I'm just going to give a bit of heat again. And that blue and pink's almost disappeared, but that's okay. There's a little bit left there. And there's some really, really cool reaction right there from the white and that copper. This here, oh my God, that's bloody beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Just that little bit of stretching. I wonder, okay, let's see if I can stretch it back this way a bit. I might just heat up this area to help it move. See if I can stretch it over this way a little bit. Oh yeah, it's moving. Back that way. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Goodness, goodness, goodness gracious. This is really cool stuff. I'm just adding a little bit of this clear. It just adds some dimension or dimension, whichever way you want to say it. There's some good stuff there. That's absolutely amazing, except I want to fix it a little bit, give it a little bit of something. Ooh, that was silly. It's alright. Fix it. All fixed. So, wow. Okay, this is quite interesting. I definitely had way too much white to play with, but I'm happy. So just stretching, that looks really beautiful there. It looks gorgeous. I'm just trying to stretch it back this way a little bit. And that's what you do. Keep playing with it, stretching, turning it into a really nice piece of art, something that you should be proud of, really. I know I'm going a bit too much, but I quite love that. The wispy kind of parts. Love that. And going this way now. I will pick up all those. Wow, look at that. How different is that already? And so much better. So much better. Wow. Can you see that? Sorry if I'm out of the... I get a bit... Wow. Okay. I love that. I'm not touching that anymore. I know I've said that a million times before, but I actually mean it this time. But I've got some white left and I've got some drips, so I want to tackle something else. So give me a minute and I'll come right back. Wow. Did I say wow? Right, here it is, guys, and how awesome is this? Very, very easy, very quick, and very effective. Look at that copper. That's the new Le'Rez copper, metallic, and the new pearl turquoise blue, the pearl magenta paste, and some angel white. Look at that. My goodness, I'm really, really pleased with this one.